Okay guys, here I am back with another original stuffed mushroom recipe. So let's get to it. Okay, we have our same stuffing mushrooms, and what I did this time different was I cleaned them a little bit more. The inside, the fins or the gills, you need to take those out to make more space, and they also sometimes can give the filling a little bit more of a muddy taste. They're earthy enough already, so they're good like that, and I trimmed a little excess so they're nice and pretty now. Okay, today we're going to do some of the suggestions I said in the last video when I did the Laughing Cow cheese. Today we're using Alouett garlic and herb soft spreadable cheese and sausage. Okay, so let's get going. And I made fresh breadcrumbs. So let's start with putting the main thing that y'all know. I dice up and the centers, the little, I forget what you call them, but you know what I'm talking about. In the mushroom center, the caps, the tab. A little bit of onion, saute and garlic. Olive oil. There, okay. I'm going to start with that. And that's the base of all this delicious, yummy flavor. I do believe that. Now, I took 2 links, but I don't think we need them all. And I could freeze the other half for another recipe. So I think I'm only going to use half of the sausage, and we'll take a little bit of that juice. Let's see if I could get some of it out, because that's major flavor, major flavor. Okay. All right, I think I was able to get a good portion. Next, let's get some of my homemade, no, let's do the cheese first. This is the Alouett with garlic and herb, and there's like fresh herbs on there already, which is very nice. I softened it in the microwave just to help us out, because although it was spreadable, when cold, it was a lot harder to work with. So my thinking is just a 10-second, that's all I did, 10 seconds in the microwave. Okay, that's that. So what do we got so far? We got the onions, the mushroom caps and stems, mushroom stems diced up. We got the Alouett cheese, which already is looking delish. Now, here's my favorite thing I've done for the first time. I made fresh breadcrumbs from a baguette that I saved. I sliced it up, put it in the freezer. It lasts months. I had it from holiday, Christmas. And then I decided to put it in my small food processor and make my own breadcrumbs. How much more flavorful is this? And it's not hard. It really isn't. I'm going to start with half of the blend, see? And last but not least, let's add some Parmesan, because it'll just enhance the Alouett, I'm thinking. Okay? And that's it. We shouldn't need anything additional to flavor this combination. It's looking good. This was a very popular video. I hope it wasn't a fluke, because it got very large numbers in likes. It was one of the early videos I did. When you see me here in the corner like this, it's because I'm filming myself. I'm doing portable, so to speak. Vincent, my hubby and cameraman, isn't here. He had a luncheon date. Isn't he lucky? Well, not really, because he's missing out on this delish, because I'm having this for a late lunch. Oh my God, I think I'm onto something here. It's looking and smelling good, guys. Really, really delish and simple. And tonight, if you tune into Janine's Kitchen, this is just lunch. We'll post this first probably. And then what I'm going to do, let's start stuffing. I'm going to use the other 3 links. I bought a pack of sweet, that's what this is, sweet sausage. Forgive me for not saying, but you know I put everything in the recipe instructions. I'm going to make pasta with sausage and broccoli rabe, which is very good. Look at that. See, I had such a much easier time to stuff that. That was wonderful. Very easy to do. Okay, now I have to portion this out among 6 and make sure I have enough. Last time I was worried I had too much, remember? Now I have to be a little stingy. Okay. The dish, delicious looking. I love mushrooms. I do. I won't stop making these. And please comment in the comments if you want more mushroom stuffed, because I can keep going. I'll come up with, and there's thousands of recipes out there. I just love them. I'll keep cooking them. Another one I want to try is, I don't want to say, because I tell you, honestly, original recipes or recipes you're going to plan on making have a high value on YouTube. Let's just say that. Have a high value. You gotta hide them like diamonds. Everybody's so cooking so much. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. I love this. I love cooking. Wow. You know what I say when I impress myself. This is right up there with the seafood platter on the turning, Lazy Susan. That was some meal. And I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe a little shrimp stuffed with some other cheese. Always changing the cheeses. And look at this. Mamma mia. I'm going to have a great lunch. I'm not jealous that he didn't stick around anymore, because he's missing out. And I think what's really got me involved here, I'm loving these fresh breadcrumbs I just made. Man, that's pretty easy. And you can't get better than fresh, right? Okay. We have the oven preheating. I did that. You learn as you go. Look, I was so prepped. I had my oil on the side with me. And I'm going to put a little drizzle in the pan. And what did we say? 400, 20 minutes at 400? I'm going to put a little bit just so that nothing burns or sticks overly, because they release their water. And no matter how much oil I leave on the bottom, I could leave it behind. I just don't want them to burn. Alrighty, and we're going to do as before. I'm going to put them in the oven now. And then I'll come back and show you how they are when they're finished. And I'm ready to taste one. I mean, I had some mozzarella in the refrigerator. I could have did extra, but I don't want to. I want to just see how this sausage combination with the Alouett garlic and herb tastes as a good base. We could always go from there. All right, I'm going to put them in the oven and I'll come back. Okay, YouTube, I'm back and they are done and they are delicious looking. And yes, I went extra. Let me show you the presentation because I think it's lovely. I just think they're fabulous. Try to hold that up and show you. They're on my cutting board with some lettuce and fancy leaves because I think they're worth it. Everything is fresh, so the theme here just kept going. All right, too pretty to cut, but no, I am going to taste them right on camera for you. So let me pick one. I have my little board here. Let me see. This little guy here looks scrumptious. Put it on my little board. This is my new test plate. Okay. Moment of truth. I hope they are as delicious as the other ones, or actually I hope they're better. Okay, let's see. I know it goes without saying to tell you my mouth is watering. I see the little sausage crumbles. Let's see. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 10 times yes. Very good. I like that Alouett cheese. It's subtle. Very nice. The mushrooms are cooked perfectly. 18 minutes in the oven, no pre-cooking. You saw me do everything. I'll put it in the description. All the ingredients, including the fresh breadcrumbs. If you want to go the extra mile and make them, I think it's worth it. It has a fresher taste. Everything tastes better with a little bit of Pinot Grigio. Cheers, everyone. Give these mushrooms as much love as you did the others. Like, subscribe, view, and see you in the next one. Tune in tonight because we're having a really nice sausage pasta dinner when Vin gets home. And we'll probably post both tonight.